Okay, well, this one, similar idea. We're looking for 28. Let's look at all the factor pairs again. So maybe they'll work, maybe they won't. So I'm looking at 14 times 2. Again, neither of those are perfect squares. You could use 4 and 7, and that's all I can think of right there. Do we have a perfect square? Sure we do. We got 4, which means we're also going to have to use that square root of 7, right? Now, again, I'm not concerned about the c to the power of 7. I'm not concerned about that at all because I don't care about it yet. I will get to it, though. The square root of 4 is 2, and then the square root of 7, yeah, we can't really simplify that anymore. It's just the square root of 7. Just don't forget this negative 2 that was in the front. That still needs to be multiplied by the 2 there. Now, that's the numbers part, and we'll get to that multiplication. But first, let's now go back to the c to the power of 7, square rooted. So instead of writing it as c to the power of 7, I'm going to write it as the square root of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 c's multiplied together. And now I need pairs of c's that match. There's a set right there. Again, that would be the square root. I'm skipping a step like from last time. I'm just going to say that pulls out as a c, right? Because it's a perfect c squared. Same with the next one as well. This set of c's right there comes out as an individual c. And then the next set as well, these 2 c's pull out as an individual c. Now that leaves us with that last c, which is still in the square root, so it needs to stay there. All those c's are being multiplied, which means that now I've got c to the power of 3 times the square root of c. So that's completely simplified with the c's, and now I can combine stuff. So I got negative 2 times 2, which would be negative 4. And then I'll apply the c to the power of 3, which is on the outside of the root. Then I will apply the square root. So the square root of the 7 and the c, and that is all. Now again, if you typed in negative 2 times the square root of 28 in the calculator, just this, negative 2 times the square root of 28, the calculator would have given you a negative 4 times the square root of 7. That would have simplified that part for you. The c's, though, the calculator won't do the c's. You have to do that on your own. So now, again, I use this method, which is good. So again, for me, I would just do 7 divided by 2 here because our index is a phantom 2. 7 divided by 2 gives you 3 with a remainder of 1. Now, again, I don't know if that helps, but that, with enough experience, that may help you as well, okay?